Tunamgoja baba.
Mwisho asifikiria kwamba unaweza kufikia watu kwa siri.
Sawa ni sakuni.
Walikuwa wanafikiria watafanya huko Mount Kenya. Huko Mount Kenya hawana la kusema. Sasa kama wanafikiria hapa ndio UDA itabaki. Hata hapa tumekuja kuoa hiyo UDA.
Hapa ni kwa baba.
Ngome ya baba.
Wametufungia ni mafuta. Hakuna mafuta. Wanadhani watatuweza. Tuko na miguu. Kama ukitia tumekuja huko Nairobi. Hii moja imebaki hapa.
Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from whenever you're watching this channel. I'd like to start this session by appreciating you so much for making this channel grow. If you wish to support us, just subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. So you've seen online since yesterday, about the incident that happened in Turkana County for the Turkana Cultural Festival. What happened there is a seed of discord which was planted by Governor Lomorukai, the incumbent governor who took over from Nanok. Lomorukai was elected on an ODM ticket and is one of those governors who chose to go to bed with the government. So if you've been observing, there have been so many UDA bloggers, UDA YouTube channels that portrayed the event or the unfortunate event that occurred yesterday as to being heckling on Raila Odinga. You see, I took the better part of yesterday analyzing these videos that surfaced. And to be honest, the people there wanted Raila Odinga. And this is evident in this video.
Tunamgoja baba.
Mwisho asifikiria kwamba unaweza kufikia watu kwa siri.
Sawa ni sakuni.
Huko Mount Kenya hawana la kusema. Sasa kama wanafikiria hapa ndio UDA itabaki. Hata hapa tumekuja kuoa hiyo UDA.
Hapa ni kwa baba.
Ngome ya baba.
Wametufungia ni mafuta.
Those are people who already sensed that there was a ploy or a plot to bar Raila Odinga from accessing the festival of that county. And that's why the people there were complaining. It was evident. And also, Lomorukai, the governor, when he rose to give out his speech, he said that he never invited Raila Odinga. So let me also get things straight here. If you looked or listened to what Raila Odinga said soon after that unfortunate event of the goons from UDA, the goons who, according to me, were planted there by the governor to disrupt Raila Odinga's speech. But the truth of the matter also is that the people there could not take the statements. They couldn't take those statements which were issued there, all of which were incitive. And if you listen to the words from the MCA for UDA, listen to the words from the other leaders, they realize that this was a pre-planned event, that the main objective was to disrupt Raila Odinga. How would Governor Lomorukai say that he is not involved, if at all?
Na vile napatikana ametukutisha, sisi tuko nyuma ya napatikana.
Mimi hakuna barua nilikuwa nimesign kualika Raila Odinga. Sijasign barua. Nilisign barua ya kukaribisha rais wetu Dr. William Samoei Ruto. Mimi niliandika barua ya kualika Speaker wa National Assembly Wetangula. Mimi nilisign barua ya kualika naibu wa rais, deputy president wa nchi ya Kenya. The fact that I'm a member of ODM, the fact that I was elected in that party of ODM should not be misconstrued by someone to mean that someone will sit on me as a governor for Turkana County. Hakuna mtu atakalia mimi hata kwa chama cha ODM.
Going back by the way the people there were received, he didn't receive Raila Amolo Odinga. He didn't attend any of those rallies with Raila Amolo Odinga, despite the fact that he is an ODM governor. Let me take you to the event of Eldoret, Uasin Gishu County. The event of Uasin Gishu County that was involved about the conference, the Governor Revolution Conference. It was bigger than just this cultural festival. And in that festival, in that conference, Raila was accorded respect the following day, and he was given time to speak. And during his speech, the governors there walimshangilia sana. If you looked at how the reception was there, Anne Waiguru is a UDA governor, but she received Raila Amolo Odinga, and other governors received Raila Amolo Odinga. They gave him the respect. So Governor Lomurukai's attempt to belittle Raila Amolo Odinga will not go down well with his politics of Turkana, because the people of Turkana know the truth. They have been standing with Raila Amolo Odinga. And if you also listened to the speeches which were made by the UDA MCAs, because from what I see, these UDA MCAs ni kama walikuwa wametumwa with a specific message to deliver there to Raila Amolo Odinga. But the people were not happy with those statements. That's why you could hear those people at the back there shouting. They were shouting at them. In fact, the biggest reason why that chaos ilitokea ni kwa sababu when the last leader to rise, the UDA leader, rose and gave out statements ambao walikuwa zieleweki, the people realized that sisi hatuwezi kuvumilia hizi matamshi ya viongozi ambao hawajielewi. What do? We just disrupt the whole rally. So the whole meeting was disrupted, not because Raila Amolo Odinga had rose up to speak. He hadn't rose up to speak, but it was disrupted because the goons which were planted there by Governor Lomurukai, managed to speak words which were only which were only indicating that there was some seed of discord which had been planted by the governor. So personally, from the look of things and what the governor said thereafter, I think he's to blame for everything. He's supposed to take all the blames for what transpired in Turkana County. If at all there was anything ambayo ilitokana disruption, then he would have been held responsible based on the remarks which he made after the rally. Even going to an extent of saying that hakutakuwa na mkutano hapa. Someone of the caliber of a governor should not speak such words.
Hakuna mazungumzo tena. Mazungumzo imefika mwisho. Waturkana, kama mko na shughuli na town, muende muelekee pale. Hamna tena mazungumzo. Munakuja hapa kutuchezea na kutuletea uhasama ile mazarakazi ya Nairobi. Hakuna mazungumzo tena.
So personally, I maintain that the skirmishes or the disruptions there were pre-planned. The plan was that the leaders who would rise up there, all of them would speak against Raila Amolo Odinga, ili the people, voters, wakasirike. Wakishakasirika, they will disrupt the meeting. You see, I shared a small video when I started this analysis, when Kioni was talking to the people who are on the fence, the other side of the fence, where he talked to those people. Now, all those people are saying, si tunataka baba. That was the message. Tunataka baba. When the MCA for UDA, the woman MCA, Rose, the female MCA, she talked about watu hawana kazi. So I asked myself, it was between William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga, who is supposed to be blamed for the problems about unemployment? Is it William Ruto Or is it Raila Amolo Odinga? That is one thing that I fail to understand. So from the statements there, you could tell that they were trying the best they could to plant a seed of discord between the people and Raila, which they could not succeed in doing. They couldn't, because it's any layman language, any layman knows that very well that the person who is supposed to be responsible for unemployment is supposed to be William Ruto, not even Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila cannot employ every other person, despite the fact that we know he has been employing people from the mountain. He is never selective on who to employ. He is never tribalistic, but he cannot be blamed for unemployment, the level of unemployment in Turkana County. The governor of Turkana County should make sure that the people in his county get employment. Raila Amolo Odinga cannot take the blames of Turkana County. So that's what I differ with as far as what Governor Lomurukai and his lieutenants, the declarations they made there, trying to blame Raila Amolo Odinga for failures of the governors. Also, when you look at the second term of the Governor Nanok, Governor Nanok was not on the same page with Raila Amolo Odinga. Again, you cannot blame Raila Amolo Odinga for that. The person who is supposed to be held responsible here there in Turkana County is Governor Nanok. Governor Nanok and Governor Lomurukai. They're the people who are supposed to be blamed. Of course, we know that they are not in good terms right now, but they are supposed to be blamed for unemployment of Turkana County, not uplifting the lives of Turkana people, Nanok and Lomurukai, but not Raila Amolo Odinga. So they are trying to blame the wrong person. But the good thing is that the locals there could see the truth. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to rest my case here, but anybody who feels you have a different opinion as far that, you can share below the comment section there. We'd like to read what you have as in your mind regarding what transpired yesterday. But if you also support the sentiments I've made here, you can also react to it on the comment section. And I'd like to kindly request, viewers, this channel, we started it last year, and I believe that you have been part and parcel of making this channel work. I appreciate that. Most of you have supported this channel by subscribing, sharing our videos, always liking our videos. I appreciate that so much. You've noticed down there is a super thanks, super thanks. Anybody who feels touched, you feel like you can support this channel with any way, with monetary support, because channels have a lot of things involved, talking about data, equipment, sometimes moving and the like. If you feel touched, there is a super thanks there. You can just support via that. I'm also working on a pay bill. I was advised to do that because we'd like to extend this channel to even support people outside. We can support even the less needy. You can even pick a student, a pupil who can't pay fees and support that. We'll be doing that. We intend to do that. We can't just make this a political channel without imparting something or making someone's life better. So we'd like to use YOLENO to also support other people on the ground. That is a move that we are also working on. So I appreciate your support. Everybody who's been supporting us, everybody who's been making this channel grow. I appreciate you so much for the support. So I'd like to rest my case there. So for those people who have not subscribed, just subscribe. As usual, give this video a like. And until we catch up again, please stay safe and stay blessed.